Hello everyone, my name is Sharon and today I am recreating a look inspired by Suzy in Waiting on a Wish, the Snow White Disney Korean OST. I absolutely love Suzy's beauty. She truly looks like a real-life princess. I tried to capture both her makeup style and the dreamy fairy tale mood of the music video. It was such a fun look to recreate and I'm so excited to share it with you all. Starting with Dior foundation, I love how it gives the skin a glowing, smooth texture. It creates the perfect base. For the eyes, I'm going with soft romantic shades. First, I apply a soft beige color as a base. For the second layer, I use a muted rose brown shade. And then I add a top brown along the lash line for some depth. Finally, I apply a deep rose brown along the lower lash line. I use a shimmery shade on both the top and bottom lids to create a bit of sparkles. I also use a small amount of the deep rose brown to softly define the agyosa. Just remember to keep it subtle and gentle. Next, I'm using the Cat-Made eyeliner to fill in the inner lash line and to create a small wing extending from the outer corner. I apply the Heroine Make Mascara base to hold the curl of my lashes. For false lashes, I'm using a pair that I've cut into small individual clusters and applying them underneath my natural lashes. This technique gives a more natural and subtle effect. I added some shading to my wing liner, using liquid liner to create a more solid effect. I'm using Red Earth highlighting color to brighten up my high points of my face. These are the areas where light naturally hits. Next is contouring. If you are filming or taking photos in a studio, it is good to make the contours slightly more visible. It helps define your features under lighting. You can always blend out any harsh edges with a brush tip for a seamless look. Next, I move to eyebrows. Suzy has straight and thin eyebrows that suit her facial features. But for myself, I'm following my natural brow shape and gently filling them in. The flower nose blusher in the Rouge nose shade features a blend of snowy pink and red peach, with the snowy pink used for highlighting and the red peach adding natural warmth to the complexion. Then I add a touch of shimmer from my all-time favorite, the Judydoll 2-in-1 highlighter and contour palette, to bring even more glow to the skin. I use a bit of foundation to neutralize the natural redness of my lips. The lip color I'm using is Salty Cinnamon, a warm reddish brown matte shade. To create a two-tone effect, I blend in a slightly darker red in the center of the lips and finish with a touch of gloss. Finally, I set my makeup with the Makeup Forever setting powder to reduce any excess shine and help everything stay in place. And that's it for today's look. I hope you enjoyed this Suzy inspired makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comments what look you'd like to see next.